Ooh, a Boko Reaper. I might as well just keep my weapons, and I think it does 1 extra damage. And just knowing that that's down here, then I always have, like, a decent weapon to have. Anyway, what's this? Objective, quest. Hello, can I take your ladle and use it for weapons and technology?
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's... I was gonna read that as Burrito. That needs to be somebody's name, like... I just a really quick short story. There used to be the name in the NHL franchise thing where, like, if you're playing, like, NHL 19 and you built a team, one of the names was called Burrito Brothers. So just like, hey, we're the Burrito Brothers Hockey Club kind of thing, and we're gonna survive and win our cup and stuff. But, you know, Burrito is just a nice name. I think it would be a good name for a person too. Like, hello, my name's Burrito. Maybe more of a dog's name actually would be better or something. But anyway, they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. Even though I'm the worst at cooking in general, I'm worse than Bender, as always. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. I think I'm out of apples too. I literally got rid of all my... If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? I think I have one, literally. Take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you the first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. I'm calling it Burmano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Oh, it only has 2 health. Probably because I only had 1 apple. Fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweet of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Oh, well, that was a pretty quick side quest. It was all mostly just talking than anything else. But still, this is so cool. That just like a landmark from Breath of the Wild has become an emergency shelter. And like, it's right next to the castle. Like, I have a teleportation place near here. Also, wait, what's this pin? Oh no! Just about to fall down. But like, this pin over here, I feel like this might also be another shrine close by, but either way, I'm gonna see it soon enough just by going up top of this tower. Because I think Pura's ready to go. Show me the tower. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite. That should do it. Oh, it just looks like the classic tower pedestal that you put your Pure Pad into. Hey, Link, you're all set. I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Yes. See, that's another big one, is actually having... Oh, no. Thought I just screwed up my computer for a second there. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. It was just going to desktop, but... Anyway. That's why you don't have a mouse sitting next to you while you're playing your Switch. Dangerousness. But yeah, it's just nice having the ability to fast travel here, though. But fast travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Oh, and she has like a recorder.
Hey!
Interesting. We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Oh, and it's like a guardian, too. Oh, what? I hope this lights up at night, because this is gonna be so cool. What? Each tower has like fireworks? Oh man. Well, now that mine is Turth, they need aid. That's what it makes me think of.
Oh.
It's gonna alert the riders of Rohan right here. But still, this is so cool. All of the Skyview towers have been activated. So I guess they just needed to be activated, then I can do my part afterward, but still, it's mini tutorials. Mini tutorials everywhere. Also, that's just a common thing.
Yeah.
NPCs with their eyes from a distance, they just glow, and it's freaky, man. Because, like, her eyes, for some reason, are just glowing off in the distance. Same with that one, like, boar that I saw with glowy green eyes that was gonna kill me. Okay, Link, you do your turn. Go, hold the Puripad over that terminal. Okay. It's interesting it's still the Puripad. I mean, it's just like the tablets, all those kinds of things in general still. Oh. Do I get to go to the top, or what? Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can use this travel point to get here at any point in time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right? I think it would be more impressive if I put my hand on it and then it, like, absorbed the knowledge through my arm and then went into my pad or something. I don't know. That's the new one. It's gonna be. But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. The primary function is to survey the area, or more importantly, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? One thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Oh, finally. See, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. But these two things were intertwined like I thought. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yeah! Paraglider. This item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press B in midair to activate it. Oh, I've been trying to do that all the time. I'm so happy I have a glider now. Like, this changes everything. Now I can finally go back up to the Sky Islands and not have to worry about instant death, potentially. Because no matter what, if you fall, you're always going to be able to save yourself if you have a glider. But, right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for your very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Oh, probably just anywhere where there's lots of pieces of sky above. So I still think that, like, maybe the Great Plateau does have a lot of things messed up over there, potentially, but I think the Great Plateau is actually down there. Anyway, it's so weird and interesting just be able to see that it's the same overworld technically, but it's not. It's just things have changed enough that it's like I just can't wait to explore. But yeah, this is just gonna be. These things are just cannons, I think. Oh boy. Let's shoot up into the sky. Oh, what? Oh. Oh no, it's gonna rip him into 4 pieces. Or 5, I guess, if it rips off your arms and legs. I mean, you're technically a torso with 4 limbs, but... Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh boy! This is still so incredible, and like he even has like a winch attached to him. Oh, because yeah, he's scanning. See, this is the way that satellites map things, but just as a flesh and blood version. Link, the human satellite, essentially. I love it. Surface map updated. It doesn't look like there's a lot updated, but... Oh, okay. Sky map updated. Oh, so it even updates the sky, too. Yeah, there's nothing in this section of the sky. Holy crap. But yeah, that's good to know. Then I guess I just only need to explore... Oh boy. Yeah, let's just relax here for a little bit. Ah... Flying through the sky. Still, it flies you really high up, too. But, yeah, just all you need to do is go to each of the towers here around Hyrule Field. Oh, I don't think I could be able to make it there. I guess that's the problem of only having a certain amount of stamina. Oh, well. Dive, dive, dive! Oh, no! Can you accelerate back into the hole there? Oh boy. Still, that is so cool. Can I do it again? Oh, I think I might be able to do it like as many times as I want. So essentially when you do unlock a tower, then you just have something that you can fly up really high up in the sky with, but still I guess stamina is really the one limiting factor here. Of being able to go around and, well, fly forever with your glider, but I can't believe it. It's just still so cool. I'm not dressed weird, as always. Anyway, welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good, that map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region of the world. You'll want to make a point in visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. The reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Oh, so maybe this is about the pose and stuff like that. Oh boy, there's paranormal activity everywhere. There's ghosts. Oh boy. The first report comes from the Hebra to the northeast, or northwest, that is. I like that. Hopefully they're, like, because I was always, like, I said that in one of my final Breath of the Wild videos, too, about how, like, there's nothing in the Hebra Mountains. Like, there's one Leviathan, and that's about it. Hey, they're actually putting something in the Hebra Mountains. There's a reason to go there now. Awesome. The next is, in Eldon. What? To the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. So, I mean, it's still relatively similar locations to, like, where the Divine Beasts are, and I think this is kind of what they're pointing me at. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming, but it is interesting that still the locations are just slightly off from where you might expect too, so... Oh no, this is just exciting. Oh no, I skipped ahead by accident. I didn't read that bit. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Oh, probably. And it's gonna be lots of crazy puzzles and stuff, and... Oh man, there's so much to do. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Raito Village over, or I think I was saying Raitu before. I think it's still more like Raito, but anyway. Same difference. It's a group of Raitos, Raitu. Maybe. Could do it that way for pluralization. Anyway, over in the Hebrew recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay. Another thing I read is heresy. But this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. So, is this like a newspaper? There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than him, or than them. You can find them near the entrance to Raito Village. Okay, so I still want to say that this is like a newspaper place or something. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. Especially didn't say Linky there. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Either that or, I mean, she'll find us, because, that's the problem is that, you know, she's just gotta turn into light and then go after us, but what is this? This person said, like, oh, can't talk now. Something I ought to discuss with Goggles right away about research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Okay, that was strange. Oh, with Goggles. So I wonder if this... Okay. Yeah, I might as well, because like, whenever there's a quest, I just want to know what it is more than anything else. Oh, his name's Robbie, not Goggles. That's offensive. There, Joshua. Still an interesting name, but it's just like... It's a difficult one, because I always read it, like, still in my head as Joshua, almost. But, oh, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you! You're actually back! It's been a long time. Yes! Do you have any idea how worried we've been about you? Pierre told me everything. Head of the Pure Pad development. Is it true that you got the Pure Pad? Pyrrha and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. So it should be really the Robbie Pad, and that might almost be a better name, because still, Pyrrha Pad sounds like it's something else. It just shouldn't be an actual, like, technological device necessarily, but... yeah, we should have called it the Robbie Pads. Exactly, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Or what are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go to investigate the depths. Look, you're not gonna listen to me. I'll just go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. We've only barely begun to look into them. I love to go gallivanting around and go down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. And I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go out wandering around somewhere so unknown and so foul. If anything were to happen to Pyrrha's favorite student, it would be the end for me. The end! But I need to I need more on that figure. If we have more info on that, then it should help us better understand the depths. Yeah, what figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Oh, head of depths research. Yeah. Nice. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Oh, wait a second. I just like out of the corner of my eye when it started to zoom in on that, I thought that was part of the I don't remember what you call that helmet that Midna wears, but it's like it's armor and just like fancy overpowered technology. The image depicted on it. Yeah, what is this image? See that figure standing up on his two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it should be evidence, and could be, that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. Oh no! It's the lizard people or something. Although it does kind of look like a crocodile man or something, but like with a smaller nose. I don't know, that's what it kind of makes me think of, but anyway. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself.
Aww.
But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, so he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll just use your Puripad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? I don't have that. Zelda was taking pictures of it beforehand, but no. You don't know about the camera. It's one of the Puripad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your Puripad there. Sounds like you'll still have to learn more about the Puripad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the lookout landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. And then he just runs away, never to be seen again. Because Link... I don't know, I think we're gonna take a detour a different direction first, maybe. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps in before he looks. But here, baby, this one will help you out, at least. Oh, yes. Bright bloom seeds, 10 of them, which I can definitely use, and now that I kind of know how to use them. From mistakes that were made. Oh, and take this too. Oh, yeah. Because I guess this is kind of giving the idea of like, hey, maybe you should put some bright bloom seeds onto arrows and do them that way, but... yeah, I have a few different ways. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't always make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing Southern Gate. You'll find the chasms... well, you'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. Okay. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. A camera work in the depths. Yeah, because I think I'll probably... maybe I should... yeah, Robbie's profile has been added. I will read it. Why not? Head of Puripad Development. An engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Oh, that's who Robbie is. I recognize him now. I thought that he seemed familiar. Since then, he's moved to the Hatno Ancient Tech Lab to help Pura develop the Puripad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on this device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. And I think it's interesting that it says he thinks he did most of the work on the device, but I don't know, it's hard to say then. One way or another? Maybe I'll, just for the sake of things, because I like to read through these things, and if you feel inclined to hear about them as well, Joshua, head of the Depths Research, because I think that there's not going to be too many main character profiles, so it's worth reading. a young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pyrrha, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the depths. That's interesting. Oh, Rauru, because I don't think, still it's weird that I haven't read this one either, but the source of the right arm. Someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. That's why they waited to have this in the character profiles. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said that he'd learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. And also Zelda, because it's important. Princess Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness. Oh, nice. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Still, it is interesting reading through these things and getting a little bit more backstory. I've always loved this kind of thing in video games where they have a section where you can read through character profiles in the regional equivalent kind of thing, because, I mean, they did that in Perfect Dark. You just had to go to one of the computers in the game and, they would have all your information from stuff that you're doing in the campaign missions and stuff like that, but it's too bad that you have to talk to this guy each time you want this opened. Kinda disappointing, if I do say so myself. But that being said, this is actually really close by. Camera work in the depths. So maybe that's what these things are, on the map, that if you just see these weird, colors, then those are entrances to the depths, and there's only certain ones around. But either way, they just added so much. It's legitimately, still, I am always impressed and surprised by how much there is in Tears of the Kingdom, and I can already say safely, even just this far in, that this game, it's gonna be probably number 2 on my favorite Zelda game list, or maybe number 3. It's hard to, oh what? Oh no, that damages me. 1 full health, impossible. But yeah, it's hard to get past some of my favorite Zelda games, but this, still, right after Majora's Mask, there's a chance this might be my new favorite. It's that good. Oh, and I love how they even have the crystal refinery thing on the map once you explore and find it too. Oh man, so many good things. Also, what is... I think I misplaced this here. Uh-oh. Yeah, because there's nothing right there on the map. I think I might have still... Instead of that pin, I put that there? I don't know. Either way, though, I want to say that this is probably a good place to end for now. I mean, it's still, I want to keep playing, but there's only so much you can do in one day and one recording session, and especially considering that as well as my voice is held up, it's still getting a little bit raspy already so far today, so it's always a good place to end. But that's another good thing of what I was going to say, is that I hope you really enjoyed watching this series so far and enjoying, my, I mean, not quite doing voice acting for some of the characters, but I mean, still just messing around with it, because I think it's probably worth it either way to do a little bit less voicing just to have my overall ability to commentate a little bit better, because still, I get so worn out so quickly nowadays, and if I do a voice for every character, my voice is gonna die in half an hour. Even that, but anyway, still, if you did enjoy watching this video in this series so far, please consider leaving a like on the video. It always helps out. Same with subscribe if you haven't already, because, you know, we gotta keep up the train to eventually get up to 100,000 subscribers, like my goal, because it's got to start somewhere, and I still think that that would be an amazing thing at some point if I could get to that point. And Tears of the Kingdom is gonna help us get there on that goal. But yeah, the other thing too is if you feel inclined to hit the notification bell, I always appreciate that as well, and it makes me feel very good inside and allows you to see like the exact moment when there's a brand new Tears of the Kingdom video. It could be 5 minutes from now. You never know, but notifications help. And it helps search ranking, I think, probably. But either way, though, I hope you enjoyed watching yet again, and I will see you next time for more just random stuff. But oh, I was hoping I could actually go up this. Nah, it didn't really come from this guy, but before I try to keep doing something else, I should probably just say goodbye for now.